Hudson, Ohio. We are on the very innovatively named hike and bike trail. I wonder if maybe they held a contest to get that name. Before I get too snarky, it seems to be a real nice place. There are benches over here, nice wide trailhead over there. There's a tool kiosk, which is always a good sign. So, other than that, I know nothing about this trail. So let's find out. Let's go for a ride. So again, bike and hike trail and State Route 303 trailhead. I think maybe they held a contest to figure out these names.
I just don't want to have to do 67 miles to get back to our car, so.
Well, there's a loop here.
Okay, and then we'll
and
see.
We can always turn around and let's go find out what it all is.
We'll go down and head right.
So the trailhead looks to be about halfway on Route 303, the intersection of 303 and 8, Ohio 8. Woo! That's probably Ohio 8 up there that we're going to go under. Akron Cleveland Road. Nice little inn along the way. Okay, here's the funny thing. In Pennsylvania, which is much more mountainous, our trails are much less hilly. Out in Ohio, where everything's flat, we've done nothing but climb a hill so far. Monroe Falls. You got it. There we go. That's flat and straight. It is. So I posted the other day that we did a 54-mile ride. That was on the Panhandle Trail. And I got responses with people asking, how much battery power did it take? Well, when we were done, I had 2 bars. My wife had 3 bars. I don't know how she does that, but if I am chugging along on a nice smooth trail like this, nice asphalt trail, no wind, I can get 20 miles to a bar pretty easy. I ding, but he's plugged in. He has earbuds in, he can't tell where I am, can't hear me coming. Anyway, so with 5 bars to a battery, theoretically you can get maybe 100 miles, right? If conditions are right. So typically what we do is we play it very conservatively. We start out, keep it in power assist 1, and we're chugging along at 15 now. Pretty easily. It's a bit of a downgrade. Oh, another trailhead. Oh, this was the Barlow Road trailhead that they said. Not anywhere near as packed.
Lovely.
It's very nice. So, like I was saying, on the way out, we try to keep it in power assist 1. And then on our turnaround, when we're more likely to be tired anyway, and we kick it up into 2, maybe even 3. We use the throttle more, which is why I actually use more than 2 bars, because I'm being a little wasteful, because I know I can make it back. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to fly along. This is Hudson, Ohio. I think we're near Cleveland. We're camping in Streetsboro. Another comment that I got was when I mentioned the Panhandle Trail, someone felt the need to list where the Panhandle is located. See, I just always figured that if you're that interested, you can find it. It's not that hard. It's not like it's a lot of work. You go to Google, you go to the menu, you click on bicycling, and everything comes up as a green line. All the bike trails come up as little green lines all over the map. And then you put in your search parameter, put in the Panhandle Trail. It'll show you. Same with this. Where is it exactly? I don't know. Ohio somewhere. It's about a 2-hour drive from Pittsburgh. So of course it took us almost 3, but that's because we're in the RV, which we have named No Hurry. So we tend to take the back roads and we are in no hurry. My big 5-ton brick traveling earthquake of a motorhome is not designed to go quickly, to curve well, to take bends well. It's designed that I have a place to sleep, eat, and have a portable bathroom. Nice smooth asphalt surface. So many times it is paved near the trailhead and very quickly becomes stone. This has been asphalt for 2.7 miles so far. Also, a lot of times with the asphalt they get real bumpy. Expansion or roots growing underneath, or I don't know, but if it's from roots, I don't think they have much fear of that here. All the trees are set back pretty far from the trail, which means if we hadn't slicked up with sunscreen, we'd be frying right now. They're up here right next to the highway. A lot more up and down in here. And I still haven't been able to repair my first gear when I broke it. Waiting on parts. My wife is more inclined to use her throttle. That's why she was ahead of me there. Last 2 e-bikes have a throttle. It won't push you past 20 miles an hour though. You go faster than 20, you gotta pedal. The bike will not assist you past 20 miles per hour. So part of what makes it a class 2. Legal Clinic. Akron General. We're near Akron. There you go. Comedian from some years back, Yakov Smirnov. He escaped here from Russia. And he said, I escaped Russia.
Yeah?
And they put me in Akron. And in Akron they made me feel at home. So I had to escape Akron. He's a funny guy. Really haven't heard much about him since the Reagan years. Funny guy.
Now, this place is smart. They would have a gate over here.
Yeah, you'd think they'd have a...
Well, I guess this place does.
Come eat at our place. Oh, they even have bike racks. They're smart. What are they? Oh, it's Fridays. Smart People Fridays. Good, we're getting away from the highway for a little bit. I don't like the highway when I'm in the car. Oh, well, it kind of turned into a bike lane. I grew up in the city. I grew up riding my bike on city streets. Not a big deal for me. My wife did not. Riding on streets is very uncomfortable for her. Oh. Another place we would have had an easier time parking.
Now that looks like hot water heaters.
Yes. Water heat on the roof. I saw that in the South Pacific, but the second time in 2 days I've seen that here in the north. Okay, so now even the bike lane has ended. When it said it was 11 miles to Kent, I just presumed it was 11 miles of bike lane. I was wrong. So yeah, the trail just stops. And there are signs announcing bike route. So we'll follow the bike route signs. It's a nice suburban neighborhood. Not lots of traffic. So we feel safe. A little variation from our typical, but hey, that's life, huh? Nice little airstream. And another turn. Let's make sure we can, there are signs that we can follow them back.
Yeah.
We'll have to leave breadcrumbs.
I'm already lost. There's no restrictions on having a trailer or a motor park, which is cool. Holy cow, another turn.
Another turn. On the way here, I stopped to fuel up the RV, and a fella started to talk to me. The e-bikes really are conversation magnets. People are very curious about them. I have a lot of conversations with people. When he saw that they were e-bikes, he said, well, it beats pedaling, doesn't it? I said, oh no, you still need to pedal. You still need to get your exercise. It's just, you know, someone like me, that's a great assist. I got a, you want to say a bad knee. My knee hurts sometimes. So when I go places, I couldn't do this for 20, 40 miles because my knee would give out. Now I've worked with a geriatric population in occupational therapy for over 20 years. So it's not like my knee is bad. You know, I'm teaching other people how to stand and walk again. It's not like I can't do things. But the simple endurance of something like this wouldn't be possible for me without my assistive device here. Oh, we get to cross the highway. Oh, we're good, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we got a cross sign. I just wanted to make sure we were going the right way.
Yeah, it looked like to go down the hill. We gotta keep an eye on our boundary.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, see that? That's like the house we live in. No. We don't live in anything near that big, expensive. Alright, think I can make the jump over the truck? Psych! Thought I was going to use the GoPro camera for what it was designed for.
Completely different trail than what we're used to.
It is.
But it's kind of nice.
GoPro's designed for crazy human habits, for mayhem and bone breaking that keep people like me in work. To work in rehab. Okay, so no wonder it's a posh neighborhood. They live on a lake. Yeah, we have a lake at my house too. Oh no, wait, that's a puddle. Hope I'm going the right way. I'm not seeing any signs. So now we're in a quandary. We followed the signs, they brought us to this intersection. I'm guessing this way. So this is like the mystery trail, because it's, you know, mystery which way you're supposed to go. Oh, there's a sign. Just like Bill Engvall, there's your sign. Wonder what the meaning is behind all the totem poles they have here. We're on the Silver Lake Water Trail.
Wow. You know, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
You can hike through some beautiful neighborhoods, see some gorgeous houses, whoa! And a beautiful red-tail hawk.
Wow. Up and up we go.
Yeah, we're gonna eat more juice on this.
Yeah.
I'm at 9 miles right now.
How can you be at 9 miles? I'm at 7.8.
Well, 367 is where we started. I'm at 1375 right now. I'm sorry. I thought it was 67.
Look, shade. I just said the same thing.
Hey, you've got the Tri-Wizard Cup on your back today.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
You didn't wear your breathable shirt.
I thought this was a breathable shirt.
Well, it's 100% cotton. Are you comfortable?
I'm fine. Not like the first time in my life I've sweated.
This is
Not like the first time today I sweated.
trail.
So this is the route under Route 91. Warning sign said that the trail is closed on high water. We are at the State Route 91 Brost Park trailhead. And there's an historical marker here. The Pennsylvania and Ohio Canal. In 1840, the Pennsylvania and Ohio Canal followed the route of present railroad tracks through Monroe Falls. And it was a feeder canal connected the Beaver Valley Canal System at Newcastle, Pennsylvania, with the Ohio and Erie Canal in Akron, linking Pittsburgh with Cleveland. I had no idea. I'm a history fan, lifelong Pittsburgh resident, and this is new to me. I love learning new stuff. And it's a tool kiosk. Like I said, that's always a good sign. That's my right. This is Zodiac. I haven't seen a Zodiac since I left the South Pacific. Wow. What? See here, I thought we were going to have to go without the wastewater treatment plant, but I am not disappointed. Now all we have to do to fill out this journey today is find a red caboose. Yeah, ooh, down we go. changed gears on me halfway up the hill. That doesn't help.
Wow, that looks like the house that mine was on. Looks like it's 25 through here.
And just that fast off the road and onto another path. Have you noticed the lack of gates?
Yes, I'm loving it.
There are some, but even the ones that are there aren't as tight as the ones we're used to. And just like that, we're back on the street again. Yeah, but I'm just looking to see if there's a trail. We're taking the sidewalk. Go over that way. So now we're on the highway. On the sidewalk, on the highway. But this big wide sidewalk. Now we're off the highway. In Stowe, Ohio. So we've gone through so many neighborhoods now, made so many turns. I am so friggin' lost. I can't believe it. Usually when we take a trail, we go, you know, X number of miles one way, and then we turn around and do X number of miles back. Well, this is going to be a loop. And we're not going back through that in the lake place on. But I have absolutely no idea where I am. Kind of like being a kid again. And we're back on the highway again. No idea how they laid out this trail. But you know what, so far it has been very safe. And even when we have had to be on highways, look at the width of the sidewalk. What is this, Oz? Some go both ways? Okay, lights. That's his bike lane begins.
14 and a half miles. I think we ought to either turn around.
I think we need to go that way.
Okay. This is 66 miles.
But that sign did point this way.
But you think we should go this way?
Boy, there's nothing here, is there?
No, there isn't. And it's getting darker there with clouds. This is a trip. I like trips. I'm loving this.
See, that sign definitely points that way.
Yes, it does.
Oh!
Yeah. That's what we need to keep our eyes on. Remember there were thunderstorms calling today?
Nope, didn't remember that. Let's get in the shade of the tree.
Okay.
We'll get a drink, we'll check our GPS, our phone. Okay, change of plans. The bike route kind of petered out on us to no lane at all on what looked to be a busy road. And over that way, we just saw lightning. So we're going this way. Drink of water, checking the map, and just going back the way we came. Watch, car coming. See, gray sky and lightning that way. Blue sky and fluffy clouds this way. We're going this way. Well, that was an eclectic ride. It was all paved, it was asphalt, but it was street, it was suburban, it was highway, it was sidewalk. We got so far, we got confused, not really sure of the route, and then we saw the Thunderbolts. Decided it was time to turn around and come back. I have to dictate this ending because I forgot the other battery. So we did a pretty manic wild ride back and got back in a portion of the time, using up a whole lot of the batteries. So I know I made fun of the trail, I made fun of the name of the trail, but really it's actually a neat ride. A lot more rolling hills, a lot more up and down, more exercise and more downhill reward, a little bit of both. It's a good ride. So in Hudson, Ohio, Stowe, what else did we see? A bunch of other places.
We turned around in Kent.
In Kent. The hike bike trail, I'd recommend it. Now I need a towel. Mothe.